across the world, there are places that don't just exist, they feel otherworldly. Lands shaped by fire and ice, waterfalls crashing through ancient cliffs, black sand beaches stretching beneath stormy skies, and glowing landscapes that look like scenes from a fantasy film. Far beyond the Arctic winds of the North Atlantic lies a land where volcanoes sleep beneath glaciers, ice caves shimmer in deep blue light, and nature creates beauty so surreal, it almost feels unreal. Welcome to Dynamic Expeditions. I'm Aditya and this is episode 124, Top 10 Magical Places in Iceland, Icelandic Vertical Bar, Earth's Fantasy Land. Let's begin. Today's 10th Iceland magical place is Diamond Beach, a surreal black sand coastline where glowing chunks of crystal clear ice wash ashore like scattered diamonds beneath the Arctic sky. Sparkles Black Heart. Located beside the famous Jökulsárlón Glacier Lagoon, Diamond Beach is one of Iceland's most magical natural wonders. Massive icebergs break away from nearby glaciers and slowly drift onto the black volcanic shoreline, creating an unreal contrast of glowing blue ice against dark sand. Every wave reshapes the beach, making the landscape look different every single day. Some ice chunks found here are believed to be over 1,000 years old, and the beach became world famous after appearing in travel documentaries and cinematic films. The entire coastline was naturally formed through thousands of years of volcanic activity and glacial movement, making it one of the rarest landscapes on Earth. The best time to visit is between November and March, when the icy atmosphere becomes even more dramatic. Sunrise and sunset are especially magical, as the ice begins glowing under Iceland's Arctic light. Parking usually costs around 500 ISK, which is approximately 300 rupees, while nearby glacier tours can range between 15,000 and 25,000 ISK, or around 9,000 rupee to 15,000 rupees. Entry to the beach itself is completely free for adults, kids, and senior citizens. Sparkles Globe showing Europe Africa. Today's 9th Iceland magical place is Skogafoss, a gigantic waterfall where mist rises endlessly into the air, creating glowing rainbows that make the landscape feel enchanted. Rainbow Droplet. Falling nearly 60 meters from ancient cliffs, Skogafoss is one of Iceland's most powerful and breathtaking waterfalls. The thunderous roar of the water, combined with endless mist rising into the air, creates a dramatic fantasy atmosphere that feels straight out of a mythical world. On sunny days, glowing rainbows often appear across the waterfall, making the entire landscape look even more magical. According to Icelandic legends, Viking treasure is hidden somewhere behind the waterfall, adding mystery to this iconic location. Visitors can also climb hundreds of stairs beside the falls to reach a stunning panoramic viewpoint overlooking Iceland's green valleys and volcanic landscapes. The cliffs surrounding Skogafoss were once part of Iceland's ancient coastline before volcanic activity and changing sea levels reshaped the land over thousands of years. During summer, the waterfall is surrounded by vibrant green scenery, while winter transforms it into a frozen cinematic wonderland covered in snow and ice. Parking usually costs around 1,000 ISK, approximately 600 rupees, while nearby tours can range between 10,000 and 20,000 ISK, or around 6,000 rupee to 12,000 rupees. Entry to Skogafoss itself is completely free for adults, kids, and senior citizens. Sparkles Globe showing Europe Africa. Today's 8th Iceland magical place is Reynisfjara Beach, a mysterious black sand shoreline where giant basalt cliffs rise beside crashing Atlantic waves like an ancient lost kingdom. Water Wave Black Heart. 6. Located near the village of Vik, Reynisfjara is one of Iceland's most dramatic and surreal coastlines. The beach is famous for its deep black volcanic sand, massive basalt columns, and towering sea stacks rising from the ocean. According to Icelandic legends, the sea stacks were once giant trolls turned into stone by sunlight, giving the beach an even more mysterious atmosphere. The black sand formed thousands of years ago when volcanic lava cooled rapidly in the Atlantic Ocean. Powerful sneaker waves also make the beach dangerous, adding to its wild and untamed beauty. Autumn and winter are the best times to visit for darker cinematic skies, while summer offers easier exploration. Parking costs around 1000 ISK, approximately 600 rupees, while tours range from 12,000 to 22,000 ISK, or around 7,000 rupee to 13,000 rupees. Entry is completely free for adults, kids, and senior citizens. Sparkles globe show in Europe, Africa. Today's 7th Iceland magical place is Blue Lagoon, a glowing geothermal spa surrounded by lava fields, where steaming turquoise waters create a dreamlike atmosphere. Blue Heart Hot Springs. 6. The Blue Lagoon is one of Iceland's most iconic geothermal destinations, famous for its warm mineral-rich waters and surreal volcanic scenery. Surrounded by dark lava fields, the glowing blue water creates an unreal contrast that feels straight out of a fantasy world. The lagoon stays warm throughout the entire year, even during snowy winters, and its silica mud is known worldwide for skincare benefits. Interestingly, the Blue Lagoon formed accidentally in the 1970s near a geothermal power plant before becoming one of Iceland's biggest attractions. Winter is the best time to visit for cinematic snowy views, while evenings offer the most peaceful atmosphere. Entry prices for adults usually range between 10,000 and 15,000 ISK, approximately 6,000 rupee to 9,000 rupees, while kids aged 2 to 13 can enter free with guardians. Premium spa packages can cost between 12,000 and 30,000 ISK, or around 7,000 rupee to 18,000 rupees. Sparkles globe show in Europe, Africa. Today's 6th Iceland magical place is Seljalandsfoss, a waterfall hidden beneath green cliffs where visitors can actually walk behind the falling water itself. Herb Droplet. Seljalandsfoss is one of Iceland's most iconic waterfalls, not just for its height and beauty, but for the rare experience it offers walking behind the waterfall curtain. As you step inside the rocky cave-like path, the roar of water surrounds you, mist fills the air, and the world outside feels completely unreal. It's one of those rare places where nature becomes an immersive experience instead of just a view. During summer, the landscape turns into a bright green paradise with soft sunlight passing through the falling water. In winter, everything freezes into an icy cinematic scene where the waterfall looks like it belongs in a fantasy film. At sunset, golden light hits the water spray, creating glowing rainbows and warm reflections that make the entire valley feel magical. This waterfall is formed by glacial rivers that originated after the last ice age, slowly shaping Iceland's dramatic cliffs over thousands of years. The constant flow of meltwater from glaciers continues to feed Seljalandsfoss even today, keeping it alive all year round. Fun fact, it is one of the most photographed waterfalls in Iceland because of its unique walk-behind viewpoint. Many travelers consider it a once-in-a-lifetime experience because you don't just see the waterfall. You step inside it. Best time to visit is summer for safe walking paths and clear views, while winter offers a more dramatic frozen aesthetic, though access behind the waterfall can be limited due to ice. Average travel costs. Parking is around 1000 ISK, 600 rupees approx. Nearby tours range between 10,000 to 18,000 ISK, 6,000 rupees to 11,000 rupees. Entry is free for everyone, adults, kids, and senior citizens. Standing behind Seljaland's foss feels like entering another world, where water, light, and cliffs all move together in slow cinematic rhythm. Sparkles globe showing Europe Africa. Today's fifth Iceland magical place is Jökulsárlón Glacier Lagoon, a frozen wonderland where giant floating icebergs drift silently through crystal clear waters beneath Iceland's icy skies. Sparkles. Hidden deep within southeastern Iceland, Jökulsárlón Glacier Lagoon feels less like a real location and more like a scene from another planet. Massive icebergs slowly break away from nearby glaciers and drift peacefully across the lagoon, creating a surreal frozen landscape filled with glowing blue ice, reflections, and endless Arctic silence. The lagoon itself was formed by melting glaciers and has gradually become one of Iceland's most magical natural wonders. Every iceberg floating here is unique. Some are crystal white, while others glow bright electric blue when sunlight passes through the dense ancient ice. Watching these enormous frozen structures slowly move across the water feels almost hypnotic, as if time itself has slowed down. One of the most magical parts of the lagoon is the wildlife. Seals are often seen swimming gracefully between the icebergs, occasionally surfacing near boats or resting on floating chunks of ice. The peaceful atmosphere, combined with the icy scenery, creates a dreamlike cinematic experience unlike anywhere else in the world. Jökulsárlón has also become famous internationally after appearing in multiple Hollywood films and documentaries. Its dramatic frozen landscapes have been featured in action movies, fantasy scenes, and travel productions because the location naturally looks unreal without needing any visual effects. The history of the lagoon is relatively recent compared to Iceland's ancient landscapes. Scientists believe it began forming around the 1930s as nearby glaciers slowly retreated due to climate changes. Over the decades, the lagoon expanded larger and deeper, transforming into one of the country's most iconic attractions. During winter, nearby blue ice caves become accessible, adding an even more magical atmosphere to the region. These caves glow with intense sapphire blue light caused by compressed glacier ice. In summer, calmer weather allows visitors to take boat rides through the lagoon, moving closely between giant floating icebergs. Fun fact, some of the icebergs drifting through the lagoon are believed to contain ice that is over 1,000 years old. These frozen structures began forming centuries ago before eventually breaking free from the glacier and beginning their silent journey across the lagoon toward the Atlantic Ocean. The best time to visit depends on the experience you want. Winter offers dramatic snowy scenery, blue ice caves, and darker cinematic skies, while summer provides easier exploration and unforgettable boat tours through the glacier-filled waters. Average travel costs mainly include boat rides, which usually range between 7,000 and 15,000 ISK, approximately 4,000 rupee to 9,000 rupees depending on the tour type. Entry to the lagoon itself is completely free for adults, kids, and senior citizens. Standing beside Jökulsárlón feels like witnessing nature in its purest and most magical form, where glaciers float silently across icy waters beneath the endless skies of Iceland. Sparkles globe showing Europe Africa. Today's fourth Iceland magical place is Hallgrímskirkja, a towering futuristic church inspired by volcanic lava formations, standing like a sci-fi monument above Reykjavik. Church sparkles. 6. Rising high above Reykjavik, Hallgrímskirkja is one of Iceland's most iconic landmarks and one of the tallest churches in the country. Its unique design was inspired by Iceland's volcanic basalt columns, giving the structure a futuristic appearance that almost looks like something from a sci-fi film. The church combines Nordic minimalism with dramatic architecture, creating a peaceful yet powerful atmosphere inside and outside the building. Construction took more than 40 years to complete, and today the tower offers breathtaking panoramic views over Reykjavik's colorful rooftops, mountains, and distant ocean landscapes. The best time to visit is during the evening when the city lights begin glowing beneath the church, while winter adds snowy cinematic scenery around the structure. Entry to the church itself is free for adults and kids, while the tower elevator costs around 1,300 ISK, approximately 800 rupees. Senior citizens may receive reduced tower pricing depending on the season. Sparkles Globe showing Europe Africa. Today's third Iceland magical place is Vatnajökull Ice Cave, a glowing frozen cave where deep blue ice walls create one of the most unreal scenes on Earth. Snowflake Gemstone. 7. Hidden beneath Iceland's massive glaciers, the Vatnajökull Ice Cave feels like entering a frozen crystal world. These natural caves are formed by glacier meltwater carving tunnels through ancient ice, creating glowing blue chambers that shine under soft Arctic light. What makes these caves truly magical is their intense sapphire blue color, caused by dense glacial ice absorbing light over hundreds of years. Every ice cave changes shape each year, and some disappear completely after summer as the glaciers continue moving and melting naturally. The best time to visit is between November and March, when the caves are safest and most visually stunning. Guided tours usually range between 18,000 and 35,000 ISK, approximately 11,000 rupee to 21,000 rupees. Entry for adults is included with tours, while kids may have limited access depending on safety rules. Some operators also offer discounts for senior citizens. Standing inside Vatnajökull Ice Cave feels less like exploring Earth, and more like stepping into a hidden frozen kingdom beneath Iceland itself. Sparkles Globe showing Europe Africa. Today's second Iceland magical place is Kjalarnesfjall, a perfectly shaped mountain rising beside waterfalls like something straight out of a fantasy kingdom. Snow-capped mountain sparkles. Known as Church Mountain, Kjalarnesfjall is one of Iceland's most iconic landscapes. Northern lights often glow above the mountain during winter, while summer turns the area into a lush cinematic paradise. Nearby tours range from 2,000 to 15,000 ISK, 1,200 rupees to 9,000 rupees, and entry is completely free for everyone. Sparkles Globe showing Europe Africa. Today's number 1 Iceland magical place is the Northern Lights, glowing waves of green light dancing across Iceland's dark Arctic skies like pure magic itself. Milky Way sparkles. The aurora borealis transforms Iceland's skies into a glowing cosmic spectacle filled with green, purple, and pink lights. Ancient Nordic cultures believed these lights were messages from the gods. The best time to witness them is between September and March on dark, clear nights away from cities. Northern Lights tours usually range from 12,000 to 25,000 ISK, 7,000 rupees to 15,000 rupees, while natural viewing is completely free. Sparkles Globe showing Europe Africa. So that was the end of episode 124 of Dynamic Expeditions. If you enjoyed these magical places, tell me in the comments which spot was your favorite. The most interesting comment gets pin. Push pin. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications bell. Because episode 125 is coming with royal historical palaces around the world. Adventure never ends. New journeys, every day at 7:45 p.m. only on Dynamic Expeditions. Globe showing Europe Africa sparkles.